October 21 trial. Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyer reveals his latest directive to his followers ahead of October 21 trial. See the directive. The news details. It was reported that Ifeanyi Ejimako, the lead lawyer to Ñnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said that Ñnamdi Kanu urged IPOB members and their followers to proceed on fasting prior to his trial on 21 October 2021. Ifeanyi Ejimako added that Ñnamdi Kanu and the legal team were confident about the win and any excuse would not be accepted from the Department of State Services (DSS) on October 21. The attorney also refuted various rumors, including that Ñnamdi Kanu had been flown by the Nigerian government to Israel and China during the period in DSS custody. According to the IPOB's leader lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejimako, he pointed out that Ñnamdi Kanu was strong and willing to appear before the Federal High Court in Abuja on October 21, 2021. The attorney for the chief of the IPOB said, as the D-Day approaches, the legal team is not leaving any stone unturned towards ensuring that all the T's are crossed and I's dotted. In his words, he said, it was indeed an eventful visit, as our indefatigable client found us laughable, the series of false narratives being spread to the public domain, ostensibly sponsored by the agents of darkness, who are very deep in their dream to prevent his appearance in court and to create a state of panic in the minds of his followers. Lawyer Ifeanyi Ejimako talks about the rumor of transfer of Ñnamdi Kanu to Israel and China. During his speech about the detention of the Biafran leader, Ejimako refuted the report that the leader of IPOB had been sent to China and Israel, adding that prominent among the falsehood desperately championed by mischief makers is the trending subject that our dear client, Ñnamdi Kanu, has been flown to China and from China to Israel and from Israel to Konto Katafi, etc. We know the purveyors of this fake news and they are aware that their evil conspiracies are dead on arrival. Ifeanyi Ejimako also debunked a different rumor. He said, Onyedu was equally amazed by another fake news that was making headline in some social media quarters, that he was asked to sign any documents before regaining his freedom. This is total falsehood, and he is urging his esteemed followers to please ignore this falsehood. No freedom papers have been signed by Ñnamdi Kanu, the lawyer said. Ifeanyi Ejimako, lead attorney for Ñnamdi Kanu, said the IPOB leader signed no documents to reclaim his freedom. The lawyer also said it wasn't true. Above all, our indefatigable client is strong and tenaciously holding his firm in spirit. He is ready for the 21st October 2021 appearance in court. This date is sacrosanct and shall remain so, he stated. Thankfully, the federal government of Nigeria is fully aware of this date, and more compelling is the fact that the detaining authority has since over a month ago concluded ever purported investigation into the matter. Hence, no plausible excuse will be available to them not to produce Ñnamdi Kanu in court come Thursday, the 21st day of October 2021. You must all see him live and direct on this date. He went on. Kanu urges millions of his followers and supporters around the world to continue to behave and comply with legislation. Our client, Ñnamdi Kanu, urges millions of his followers and supporters to continue to conduct themselves and carry on within the ambit of the laws, as you all have always done. More strikingly and commendably is the fact that your solidarity has remained unshaken against all intimidating circumstances, and for this, he is deeply grateful. Only to advise his supporters and millions of followers to go into dry fasting as the day approaches, because resounding victory will be ours on this date, and the Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiyama will be given the glory and adoration in the end. Some reactions were, how can you kidnap an innocent man and say that you want to try him? Nigeria is supposed to be tried. The lawyer of Ñnamdi Kanu is saying that Ñnamdi Kanu will be in court October 21 for his trial, and they should debunk every false informations about Ñnamdi Kanu. Ñnamdi Kanu is safe and is healthy, is in detention. Ñnamdi Kanu has not been fled to China, not to Israel, not to any other country. He is in Nigeria. And Ñnamdi Kanu, who is the IPOB leader, is urging his followers and the supporters to continue to behave and comply with legislation. He's saying that they should remain unshaken against all intimidating circumstances. And he's telling his supporters on the day that they should go on dry fast as the day approaches, so that God will take control of that day, and the Almighty Shukwu Okike Abiyama will be given the glory and adoration in the end. Ñnamdi Kanu, who is the IPOB leader, is safe and sound. And the lawyer is saying with all confidence that Ñnamdi Kanu will be free October 21, 2021. And there is nothing the federal government wants to do. They will not put him back in jail. He will be free and he will come to his people. So he's urging the people, the supporters, to please continue to pray for Ñnamdi Kanu and continue to pray for the day. And he's telling them that on that faithful day, none of them should eat anything. They should go on dry fasting. They should pray to God that the day will be successful, no injuries or anything will happen, and the federal government of Nigeria will make the right decision, and they will thank God for the success and the victory. No plausible excuse will be available to the federal government not to produce Ñnamdi Kanu in court October 21, 2021. We all will see him live and direct on this day. That day is sacrosanct and shall remain so. Ñnamdi Kanu is strong and is tenaciously holding firm in spirit. Ñnamdi Kanu has not signed any paper for his release, for his freedom. Ñnamdi Kanu, who is in the detention in the DSS, has not signed any paper for his freedom, as the first old news is going about. The man, he does not do anything against the law, and he did not sign anything, neither has he been flown out of the country Nigeria. He is still in Nigeria, and he is safe and sound, and is urging his people to go on a dry fasting on the D-Day. Thank you, listeners, for listening. Do have a good day, and God bless you all.